So, when we are putting ads together for the fast funnel, which in our circle we call these ads conversion multipliers, how should you go through that step by step? Well, first go to your ads manager, the one that you have prepared, go to the create button and make sure to select the engagement campaign. Then press continue, and what you'll want to do is click manual engagement campaign and then go continue. Now, I've already done this step, so we're going to go through the setup of this campaign here. We're going to name it Fast Funnel, and for my sake I call them Conversion Multipliers, or CM. And we're going to send these ads to a cold audience, people who don't yet know about Tina and Dan and what it is we do. Because our goal is to get to 100 new conversations with prospects every single week, and so we're going to test a cold audience with the ads we have prepared. Then make sure to select an applicable, if you have an applicable special ads category. If you're a real estate agent, you select housing, make sure to select it, make sure engagement is selected, and then just go to the next level of the campaign, the ad set level, as it were. I'm going to name this by the number, so just CM1, you can call it Fast Funnel 1. What you'll want to make sure is that it selects post engagement instead of video views, because what you want people to do, one setup of this kind of fast funnel is to get people to comment on the ad, which will one, help you to get a conversation, and there's an additional bonus that anyone who comments on your post, that will boost the engagement and how many people see it. So we scroll down from there, you make sure to select post engagement and then maximize engagement with a post, and head down to the budget. Now this ad starts at $5 or £5 per day. Make sure that is selected as a daily budget, and then scroll down because we're going to select the audience. Now, in my case, we're going to be reaching out to different areas where real estate agents would be targeting with their would be located who speak English language, Bermuda, Bahamas, Canada, and so on, United Kingdom, United States, all the major areas. And we're also going to match many of the interests that these people have. And the way we have this set up, for example, is that we have picked a location. So let's say you are local to the United Kingdom, you could even go to Manchester if that's where you are located. Manchester, England, and select as short as a 17-kilometer radius. And what this will allow you to do, you will be targeting people in this location. We're going to narrow it down in two ways. First, if you're a real estate agent, you can't change age or gender, but don't worry about too much because your ad will find the people most likely to engage and do need your services. And the second one is, we'll want to make sure to adjust the detailed targeting. So if you encounter property interest, property industry, let's have a look. Real estate, property industry, there we are. And what we can do is we can layer this. So you can make sure, if you're in the UK, that they have an interest in Rightmove, or that they have an interest in Zoopla. If you're in the US, for example, you can make sure that they have an interest in Zillow, or that they have an interest, for example, in Redfin. And what you can do is, you can see not many people in the estimated audience size. You can use this to help judge how large the audience is. Don't worry about it too much. If you can, just match the audiences so that you have interests that your ideal clients would have or that potential clients would have, and try to have it above 100,000 but probably below 1,000,000. See where you can make some changes here. Some people do open targeting. This is something we talk about later because it depends on how your first ad results. Basically, what kind of results your first ads bring. So we set the audience up that way. I'm going to change back to the saved audience we have, expanded audience, because I had it ready. And you have to make sure in this case that you only select the right two placements for this ad. What the placements you want to select are the Facebook Reels and, if we turn off Instagram after, Instagram Reels. So only these two you want to select. Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. And then we can go to the next step. We name this ad as well. Then we make sure to choose a Facebook page and Instagram account. Make sure to turn off multi-advertiser ads. It will get you multi-advertiser ads even may mess up your targeting. And we're going to pick one of Tina's 60-second videos. So this is what the video will look like. You'll likely have a headline or a banner at the top. You will have captions, and the main purpose of this video, to remember, is to get you more conversations by having people comment below. This is the first kind of setup that we're covering in this video. Make sure, as the last two things, to remove the WhatsApp button by clicking remove button. Let it load in, and keep an eye out for where it says enhancements so that you can remove those as well. This is something that Facebook will usually add automatically. Keep an eye out for those and you will be fine. Now that the conversion multiplier is ready, I'm going to name it and then the ad set to, and now I can recognize it at a glance in the ads manager, and all we need to do now is hit publish. I'll be making a video directly for real estate agents in the near future. Let me know if you would like the link to it.